before showing you very interesting tables, recent ones, about the result of the elections in Israel today, which very likely show that Benjamin Netanyahu will be again Prime Minister. In fact, this is something which tables that you see I found before the elections. And what you see here, the first meeting of the Lubavitcher Rebbe with Netanyahu, before he was Prime Minister, the first time, more than 12 years ago, he was Prime Minister for 12 years, which no other Prime Minister managed to last. So what the Rebbe told him, Yevir in Hebrew, Rebbe translated to you, he said, אתה תהיה ראש ממשלה, you will be the Prime Minister, שיעביר את השרביט למשיח, will bring the staff to stick to the Messiah. אתה תצטרך להיאבק, you will have to fight with 119 people. בוודאי, definitely, לא תתרשם מזה, don't be surprised about it, don't be impressed by this, because God, כי הקדוש ברוך הוא, is you. No, interesting, this you have to keep the Torah mitzvot, but this was he told him a long time ago, before he was Prime Minister the first time. So let us see now, recent table which I saw, which I clearly saw in it, and you will see in it clear indications that he will be Prime Minister, and this, in fact, as you will see, I found it before he was elected, will be elected. You can see those tables before, but I will show you again, I'll explain to you exactly what you see. So what you see here? So in this table you can see in red, Rosh Memshala, Prime Minister, the head of the government. By the way, second minimal in the Old Torah, it appears only 3 times. Then you have his name, Benjamin Netanyahu. One has to do to have this second minimal. And with the name, surname, and first name of Netanyahu, far away from being coincidence. And then having here in parallel, right, Yamin, the right, definitely, not the right, not the left, the right. Then you have parallel Likud, in black Likud, which is its party here, Likud. Then you have parallel the Birkat, the blessing of the Rebbe, Menachem. And then you have the Messiah, son of Jesse, will come. And then you have also again Messiah, you have again Messiah, son of Joseph, son of David, and Prime Minister to the children of Israel. Nivchar, he was elected in the past, and Yibacher, and will be elected now. Again, unbelievable, they said it before. Then, let us see more. What you have here in this table, you can see clearly Chabad. Yeah, here in red down, you have Chabad, right? And then the condition, V'shamru, you should keep, Shmartem, Basitem, you should do the Torah mitzvot, because it's your wisdom and understanding. Now one should know that Netanyahu really will be Prime Minister with the help of 2 big parties, which is Smotrich and Ben Gvir, Tzma Yehudit and Tzionut Datit, right? So this is really the power, to keep the Torah. This is exactly what you have here. Really, Teshuvah, because people really sincerely glad, they said clearly, thanking God for really brings this victory, and also believing in God and the Torah. So one should know that this is what we are going to have now, government. All those parties are people who keep Torah, believe in the Torah, Rashash, Tzma Yehudit, Ben Gvir, and Smotrich. So So, as you see in these tables, I said so many relevant words and very, very significant best meeting and minimal. As I said many times, that this program that I'm using is Dr. Alexander Rothenberg, who also, like Professor Ripp's Russian scientist, and when he came to Israel, Professor Ripp showed him the phenomena of the codes. He clearly realized it is the truth. He wrote even a book, all his truths about it, and became Orthodox Jew, keeping Shabbos and everything. And he said that best meeting, yeah, like we have here Netanyahu and Benjamin, and Prime Minister is a Likud, and yeah, who's Netanyahu, makes the table very, very significant. So interesting and relevant table to these days. And amazingly, it fits with what I found then, the table about the blessing of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, which really clearly we see now that it is fulfilled. Yeah, people were worried. It was a time the Lapid can disturb it, but now it's shocked out. And again, Netanyahu will come up, and definitely all is in the merit of the Torah, because all those parties who were able to bring Netanyahu to be prime minister are people, religious people, Orthodox people, who believe in the Torah and in God. So interesting and very interesting table, as we said. I have Netanyahu here, Benjamin Netanyahu, Rosh Mמשלה in black, Prime Minister to the Jew of Israel, then Messiah, because this is really part of the process of Messiah. This was the Rebbe told him, that he will give the stuff to Messiah. No? Now we are after sabbatical, which is a year that our Rebbe said us that Messiah is supposed to come. But all depends on us keeping the Sabbath. As you can see, is written, B'yom HaShvi Shabbat, Tishbot, on the 7th day you should rest and keep Sabbath. And again, V'shamartem, I should keep my chukotai, my laws, and said, you'll do them, I am God. So interesting and very relevant and significant table to our days.